uppercut, uppercut, sonic boom! Well, hello there, humans. Today, I'm going to run you through a couple of replays, a couple of giggles, a couple of grand efforts. Most notably, this is the SP1C. When it first came out, I had an absurd win rate in this tank because it was B-R-O-K-E-N broke. Then, after Wargaming had grabbed everyone's wallets, they free XP to the top of the line, which was the RU251 at the time. There was no, obviously, no top tier 10 lights. Oh, what a banana. Someone's firing fruit out the front end again. The SP1C was nerfed. It needed a nerf. It was broke. It was ridiculous. One of the things that I love about this drive by my friend Meta Snowman, you know, so I sneakily just tap the tab to find out, is how he's an SP1C doing things. This is a little water bug of a tank. It's difficult to pin down. It's tiny. You can fit it in a shoebox. And it's very tempting. It used to have a smaller intra-clip reload time. So shots like this, you'd be like, oh, I can get it off. Yeah, you would have got it off. But you didn't get it off then. You knew that ARL was like, you know, kissing your best mate's ex-girlfriend. You knew it was a bad idea. You might both be single, but you knew it was a bad idea, but you did it anyway. That's exactly what he was after, as he, sets a little bit of a fire amongst the T29 fans on the channel. Now, one of the reasons I particularly wanted to feature this replay is have a look at the disposition of the team. It just makes me giggle. There are... It doesn't look so bad right now. It looks pretty bad. The E25's in spawn. The KV2 is in spawn, right? I mean, you got that, and it's almost the worst shot to hit because now he's going to waste a whole lot of time, effort, and energy trying to land these shots on that ARL that are just not reasonably going to land. Anyway, Meta Snowman knows what he's after. What he is doing is watching the mini-map and realizing that, oh, he's done it again. Come on. It was a pipe dream the first time. Ah, get out of town. Have a look at the corner. There's a freaking light tank out on the corner behind him. There's a cockroach, a KV2 sitting in spawn till. And we've got one more red team member pushing forward there. Amazingly, everything's going okay. Pretty even on tanks. The hazard's about to get... Oh, come on. Really? MT25? Was that necessary? Really? Get to steal that one? You absolute grub. On the full reload now for the SP1C as he goes hunting for more big game. KV1S is looking strong, but the ARL over there has yet to abandon his position in any meaningful way, and that's given the MT25 a chance to go and have... Oh, no, look, he's been rebalanced. But what's the loss of the MT25 is the gain of our intrepid hero, as he knows that big bopping Soviet 400 Alpha gun is on the full reload and takes full advantage, rumbling and stumbling. Now, it's only 2v3 here, but the KV2's gone and the cockroach, La Cucaracha, is stuck at the back of the map still. So, while it is a 2v3, in essence, the fact that this kid could not wait and the Bulldog has turned it into a 2v1 for him, followed by a kind of 2v2, but mostly a 2v1. The Helsing's going to miss 2 shots, which means the cockroach is still alive. And the Helsing is now in deep, dark trouble as the cockroach desperately hangs around at the back of him. I mean, he's an experienced player, this cockroach. And if you're going to put one tank at the back of the map here, it's not a bad tank to do it because it will actually, like, outspot everything. The problem is, my friend Meta Snowman went to the middle and the cockroach was left stranded without any way to make his own dinner. Doesn't matter. ARL 44 turns up. Chuno Meta Cabarasa Makagababi. I don't know. Whatever it is, it was exciting. Well done there, Meta Snowman. I really enjoyed that. I had to choose from a couple of replays there, and that was one of my favorites. Let's have a look now. There's yeah, no, I know what I'm going to go with this. Stick around. This is a replay I have to feature because my friend Silent Wraith here has sent through multiple really good replays, and the only problem is I've always gone to record them just after a patch or, you know, when I've just done a video on the same tank, I'm like, oh, I can't feature that again. So today I thought I'd give him a shout out and let him go. It's a good game, but it's actually a pretty funny game in essence. And this is what makes it funny for me, this bat chat. Watch this. I mean, Rafe's going to miss a shot on him there. He's going to get one in there. He's going to miss him again there. You think, righto, the bat chat's done. I mean, that, I don't know, he does this habit thing where he just shoots the ground to get a reload going because he's too lazy. And I'm like, holy balls, this bat chat does not know how to take it calm and collected. He's rolled in and isn't even capping D. He's just sitting there behind it. You're thinking, right, well, maybe he'll come to his senses, and he has. He hasn't. You've got about 30 seconds before the bat chat commits ritual suicide in a way that he was lucky enough to get away with in the first instance, but he's certainly got to get it, what's coming to him real quick. Look at him. Here he comes. You ready? Silence moving down here, thinking, oh, he's back. He's back. And he's made me laugh so much. It's like he couldn't help himself. It was right there in front of him, and he just couldn't wait. He had to get the job done. Had places to be and people to see. See, he just shot that inanimate object again, just to get the reload going. That's how you do it. You're the Wraithmeister. Now, that's 7201k. Oh, he's tempted. He wants to get down there into the back of the IS-7. Surely he knows that there is an Object 268 at the back there, because the Object just rinsed the poor old bat chat. And you wouldn't just go strolling across the top, would you? Because, oh, yes you would! If you're a man who liked to go places without waiting to be asked, and you wanted to eat a full clip plus a 268, I mean, he's gone up to the top of that hill full health, and he's landed on the other side, absolutely nothing in the tank, and he hasn't even got the kill. Someone else shot the bloke that was down there at the IS-7. I think it was a 268. I mean, I watch games like this, and it just makes me laugh. This is such a chaos engine of a video game. I mean, it really is. Sometimes you roll in and it's like people have never played the game before. Anyway, here is, greed is good. Greed is good. Ready is good. Red is good. Red is good. Why wouldn't you spell that with 2 E's? Red is got. What? Why? Why can't you find a way to say greed is good with 2 O's and without a P in it? Greed is good with a U. I mean, greed is good with extra E's. It just seems such a waste of a name. But it's made me look, it's interesting. It's a conversation starter. And that, I think, is what he was going for. And he certainly has started a conversation for me. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. The 183's done nothing. He's desperately rumbled forward. He's got his 900 alpha shot out at the end of the game for him. Thanks very much. I do love Silent's attention to detail here, though, because there are 3 caps down. And if he rolls in there and dies, after the bat chat dies, then suddenly it's a loss. I mean, I think that's the way forward, don't you? I really do. He's gone in there. He's going to wait. 268, he's not worried about ammo racks. Going to make sure... No, I admit it wasn't a loss, clearly. Just being sarcastic. Just, seriously. But I do love the attention to detail. And with that, he clocks his half century, 5k, 50 run partnership. Raises the bat to the members stand in the pavilion. Helmet in one hand. I wonder if actually India has beaten Australia or Australia has beaten India. Let's have a quick look here. This test match is happening right now, even as we speak. Have they finished? India are 9 for 155 in the second innings. Are there any overs left? Oh, 79 balls to go. This is going to be done. So, sweet dreams, my Indian amigos. It's tied 1-1. So if Australia win this, we've got a live game in Sydney because India could still come back and win 2 tests, and then it would be a tied series, and India would keep the trophy because they are the current incumbent holders. Okay, one more video for you. One more game. This is the Object 84 on Faust. And why did I want to put this one in here? And again, this tickles my fancy because it's, again, like, I don't know if you've watched the Private Pickle Pants video yet. The Skux Boyo in the FE4005 on Canyon. I won't spoil it if you haven't. But like that game, this is one where I'm just like, how? How does he get away with this? And it's almost like there's a spirit of détente. I'll show you what I mean when it happens. So, this is not how I would drive this Tier 9 Russian light tank. And I actually did really well in the Object 84. This is, like, not a great place because generally you'll get people... I mean, he's spotted the tiger and he's not spotted, but generally people will be in that the corresponding bush on the other side and will see you and will spot you and you'll get shot. But that's not happened. They've got 2 mediums, neither of whom appear to have gone the flank. And there's the tank I was worried about, that CC1 Mark II. The rule of 2 bushes does not apply when you are in fact through bush. But he's going to get a lovely tracking shot there and pull back. He's killing it. He's on 1,300 damage already. And he's... Oh, look at this. No one has turned up on his flank. There's only 4 tanks spotted from the red team. There's 3 tanks missing. There's one of them. It's another heavy on the heavy route. Oh, and a Foch. Hello, Mr. Foch. How you going? This is the part that I find so funny. The Foch is going to drive all the way there. He's not going to go any further. Not for a long, long while. So our amigo is sitting down here, just pounding the pavement. We're also missing a second medium tank, who, likewise, has not rolled across the top. MC Hammer. What a great name. See, that's how you do it. MC Hammer. Yeah, I mean, greed is good. Pay attention. This is crazy. Bosch is still there, unspotted. Hasn't rolled down. The Ember's bounced him. He's bounced him and then flat missed him. It's like, eventually, someone has to hit you. There's a Chi-C here as well. That CC1 is up there. I don't know where the other medium is. I don't know where he is. There is a second medium. I don't know where he is either. Like, he should have flanked. Should have done something. You'll hear the tiger fire in just a second, which is really unfortunate because that means he's got nothing to shoot at our buddy here with, the hero of the piece. I find these games amazing. Oh, hello. There's a medium tank. Just been spotted. Just been spotted. As we drift into the 3K mark. Medium tank. Well, look, if you're wondering why he didn't flank, and if he's the kind of player who is very good with his game sense and his observational skills, you'll find out very shortly. Here he is. There's 2 tanks on his right. He's been hit by one of them. He doesn't take cover though. He's focused on his mission. And his mission is to shoot that guy all the way over there. I don't know either. What the fuck was he doing? He was oblivious. Completely oblivious. And I love that the MC Hammer is just like, you know what, screw this. I'm just going to drive over there and shoot him. I'm not going to be doing this. Which the Type 58 would have really benefited from that kind of idea. Like, maybe I should just drive around with the Foch, shoot some stuff. But he didn't do that. Long story short, the Foch has never advanced. He's just sat here that whole time. I mean, he could have cruised over the top of this mountain and quite likely rinsed MC Hammer. But that was the chaos that is Blitz. It's insane. This is a great drive because MC Hammer has taken exactly what the defense gave him and turned it into gold. I mean, he really has. He's taken all the spotting damage from the heavy tanks over there, rolled around here. He's chasing the Chi-C down. He deserves a 3rd kill. Come on. Bring it home for me, baby. There you go. Big numbers, big numbers. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Well played. Well played, my friend. Yeah, I mean, the enemy may have been indifferent at times, But you took every post and made it a winner. Well done. I hope you enjoy it. Look after yourselves. Be nice to each other. And maybe subscribe, just if you're feeling it. Good mastery, buddy. Good mastery. Till next time, look after yourselves. Stay safe on Battlefield.